And another video, just to do another invitation, just speaking who are we as targeted individuals? We are powerful spiritual people who did not know of the history of spirituality because we were dumbed down through generational um, lies. Like your grandparents was lied to, they lied to your parents, and then they lied to you, or they just didn't teach you nothing. And then you mostly see a lot of things come from just the street. Like some people expect for you to learn a game by being in the street. And it's kind of like fishing. Like I said fishing, I mean swimming. It's kind of like when you need to, well, when you trying to learn how to swim, somebody push you in the pool and then you just start swimming. Well, that's really, how how it is now for the game. If you not told the game or taught the game, you gotta go in the street, learn from experience and go through a lot of bull crap in order to understand that there's a pattern to this. For me, I don't think I really had that issue because the fact is that I didn't really have no girlfriend in this city of New Orleans. And if I did, it was in high school, and then that's just playfield. And then between the had hit high school year, 12th grade year, I wound up moving to different environments. Then when you move to other environments, you start seeing the culture different. You really start seeing the people who get taken advantage of. So you actually around them people, you nice, they nice, and then things clicking, you know. But then when you in a city like New Orleans where it's rough at, everybody know the game. Everybody, I won't say everybody, but people go learn the game. See, the error in the government way of trying to keep you asleep is that they want to put you so much in poverty, they're not understanding that 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 poverty causes a squeeze on the brain, and then you just start waking up to things, and that's the error. But I do see they actually, I do see some things like government assistance funds, stuff like that though, and that just to keep you asleep, and also to have the to let you to manipulate you to be thinking that the government is here for you, but the government is here to control you. If they got you all on the welfare and stuff, I mean they didn't know your information, your whereabouts, up to date information upon you. That's really what it is. And that's really what it's used for. And then at the same time, just giving you money to keep you asleep. Because at the same time, I understand food stamps is just nothing more than how can I say it, just virtual currency that they could just issue out for us like on a card. And that's the thing about, see, the food stamps really would kind of expose the banking system. See, like the government could give everybody a card and put money on it. And you don't even have to work, you know, and a debit card, and 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 like I said, like they be having so many contradictions in this system that the government has created because they gotta keep people happy, and it goes against their initial rules, their initial laws, which was totally unfair. It was only fair to certain people, you know, yes, white people, but at the same time, it was but at the same time, um, it had aimed it towards higher class people, and then you had white privilege, and then when you see white people at the bottom that's not understanding they got that white privilege, they call white trash. So, um, and this is just things I'm seeing just from waking up, and then like from what I'm seeing is that people around me, it's like I could see the how can I say it, like the brokenness. I could see, like, to me everybody rich, but when it comes to this money game, you can see that they broke. You can see that the people that circling around me, they broke. That everybody who really rich are not really around me, and I'm starting to see how this system is being used. This targeting system is being used to deceive the mind. Me personally, I don't really care about everything. But in the process of it, they wind up taking that emotion, that same state of thought, and putting it in other places in my mind, making me don't care. So now I just gotta switch it up. At first I didn't know how to. No matter of fact, I think I had tagged it, but they suppress it so much. If you don't practice on things repeatedly, and then that's called programming yourself, they will get you to forget. It's not like they're controlling your body. It's the fact is, because people forget a lot anyways, they just increase it tenfold. So you can forget. But basically, I'm just seeing how the government is controlling the population through lies, but also they using certain equipment, technology to read people's minds, to send voices to their head, and basically manipulate their whole environment. And the individual, if not knowing, supposed to go crazy, supposed to think that everybody against them, this, and this, and you start seeing that is supposed to drive a person insane and crazy, and in the process, you gotta understand that gives off emotion. When you in that very confused moment, you're giving off a lot of emotion because, and then plus they got the equipment to increase increase that sensation. So the thing is just to it's to drive you crazy. My thing is, I'm not confused. Um, I could admit that they use their virtual scroll and emotion manipulation to uh, get me going on certain topics and believe in whatever. I won't say believe, just going along with topics, but it's not mind controlling me. And I'm basically to the part to where after everything I've been through, I'm seeing that it's a repeated thing, and it's to the part to where now it's like I I I haven't feared, I haven't cried, I haven't did a lot of things. I have got upset. I have talked about things aggressively, but at the same time, I still like when you go through this and you know that you ain't do anything, and they want to sit here and want to sit here and tell you that, oh, it's because of what you're saying. That's called bullshit. That called fear. That called pathetic. It's pathetic because your reason for doing this to me is not because of what I was saying. So basically, you're trying to run behind something, trying to find something, and it's pathetic. It's really pathetic that these men can't even much verse score me what I really got in for. All that I know, women had lied on me, and she told me that I was going to regret leaving her, and come to find out, like I said, I seen the jacket in her closet. She was an Eastern Star, and she basically and she basically just set me up and made it seem like I was this bad guy and throw me in here, not knowing that I was super special. I just didn't understand how women was because I was a sleeping man. Like sleep to that woman nature. And now since that another woman nature, oh, I'm a beast now. I mean, I'm a beast. But after seeing just how society is, man, bruh, I just I just look at them. I mean, they good for viewing the women, but they ain't nothing to talk to, especially in the USA. It's horrible. I don't care how. I don't care if you ain't corrupted or you not with nobody. The reason why once you approach you down. That's basically what it is. Especially if you broke. So you working for the government. And that's what I mean when you down, you working for the government, you go what you call it? Not intuition, yeah, initiate and into secret societies. You know? That's it all because about who you know or what you could do. Then if somebody who they won't like you and you not with nobody, or they gonna scoop you up, put you with them. So it's not nothing. So now I just see how the world was just dumbed down and kept in the dark about things going on in the current in the, in the current time throughout the years, because the news show you certain things, but don't show you everything. And, you have to figure out by just looking. You have to look. Right now, I just feel like I'm straddling a little bit. You understand when you under this remote neural monitoring situation, it's like they're trying to stop you from thinking. Also, by killing your train of thought, and then if you think of something to say, but while you focus on what you're saying, they could erase, well, suppress what's on your mind. I mean, on your train of thought, and you could just get stuck. So you gotta understand when they doing this to individual, that individual is somebody. And like I said, I've seen a satellite. A satellite is not what they show on TV. A satellite was just similar to a UFO. It's similar to like a UFO type built. And these satellites, and then it makes so much sense with these phones and and these chips. It sends out a frequency that these satellites from the spiritual can see, and boom, you locate it. And it's pretty cool when it's high tech and everything. So now it's pretty cool from a from a tech side, but when the person being targeted, it's just messed up because it show you you can't go nowhere. So they're trying to so now people know about this saying, oh yeah, he in this, or they got him, but you said for what? For nothing. They're gonna sit here and lie, but you really don't have no reason to hold him. But based on the fact is that what you've been through, the people who talking to you been through things, and they feel that, oh, if you flawed in certain areas, or they want to charge you for that. If you insecure, you want to charge you for that. If you got an attitude, oh, if we get an attitude, we gotta do this and do this and do this and do this and do this. You get an attitude, now we're gonna just let you go, and it just becomes down to jealousy. The white man jealous of what the black man has, but at the same time, it's been that way for years. Nobody never really knew that, but they knew the white man raged, but they didn't know the reason why the white man really was raging. Because the fact is, their time is up. Their 2020, their time is up, and they are afraid. They are afraid that black people will take the world back, in which they can take the world back. They're just super afraid. And by me being in this turned me into this person where, like, I'm starting to feel racist now, based on the fact is that, it's like white people targeting me. Black people sold me to these white people. And then when you realize who, like, every time I'm really out and about, bro, like, and they want to put women around me, they put the white girls around me. But then when you look at the black girls, they got babies, and I'm looking at babies just pregnant, just, and then you look at the ones who you don't see with no kids, all bad built, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn. And there could be some good women, but they got tons of mistakes. It's like, only thing I'm seeing is what I'm learning about, how women is these days, and they advertising these white girls around me all nice and stuff, and the black girl, they're sending me black holes, and it's just it's just like, I love it because it shows me what I never knew. It don't make me upset. It shows me. It shows me what the hell I never knew. I seen it. Yeah, she got kids, blah, 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 blah. You keep going. But then you start seeing that, like, how the Matrix is, and these women, going from man to man, and you start seeing how these kids don't even look alike. You start seeing, you start seeing a lot of things, and you be like, damn, like, I never knew this. I mean, I just seen that, boom, hey, and then I'm speaking in a sleeping context right now. Oh, look, and that's the way how things is. Like, and things is, and that's what it is. And the whole time, that's a bad reference right there. So, and then when you see the white guy, I'm seeing one. You see the little Kylie Jenner one, and then I'm in court. She right in front of me, and then I look right behind me. They got the little nice one. She came in with her mom, and she the one with the mom taken care of, and, like, she'll be some good little wifey like that. And then I'm seeing how, if I want to talk to somebody, they're gonna make sure that it's a white girl. And this based on just probably things I'm watching on YouTube. But the thing about it is, I do juke moves, and when I do juke moves, I start seeing things. Like, juke moves is that doing things where they don't predict. I'm seeing how the white girl probably would have told me, she probably would have turned me down based on the fact they telling her to, for one, and two, I see fear when I do things, and then about the fear could come from from many things, like they just probably was just telling her to just leave out with her. Like, it looks like to other people's eyes as if we taught the leaving out with the white girl, and it could be advertised like on camera or something. And and then they could just show people or something like that. And you just understand these people fabricate evidence to make themselves look good. People talk about, a lot of these people who talking to you are just lies and manipulators. That's it. And then I ain't gonna lie, like, the people who's supposed to be watching you for us, like, laughing at you from far away, they're the stupid ones, because you're the ones who really, like, you're the ones who really being manipulated. Well, I'm gonna say also, because a targeted individual could be manipulated in many ways, but the thing about it is that it's did so much to where you just come awake. And then you look around you, they all fucking sleep, because they gotta listen to the liars. To the lies. They listen to and believe the lies. the advertising, but bet I was saying I'm leaving the courtroom and I spoke to her. She had fear because you know why? They didn't tell her that I was going to do that, and they did not tell her. I mean, basically she didn't know what to say, and and then like when you could tell when people being brought to straw because they're looking for orders, they're looking for some orders because they told them not to say nothing. So that just that just a little ventation, just venting, just a little, just getting some off my chest. But that's how it is with me, man. It's like they're just trying to hook me up with the white girl, and then probably have her talk to me crazy, trying to mess with me and get me mad, and oh yeah, trying to see me act out based on some bull crap, and that's what it is, man. Just scary people doing dumb things.